All right. It is Monday, and it's 6:45. I want to get started around 6. I'm giving myself a bit new flexibility. We've had the start screen for like a week and a half, man. For like a week and a half. We're also streaming to YouTube and Facebook right now, in addition to Twitch. So that's pretty neat, I guess. Um, oh, and we hit 5K subscribers on YouTube. And there's a contest for it, but not on YouTube for some reason. I put it on Twitter. I guess I should also put it on YouTube, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to give myself some flexibility on prep, so anytime between 6 and 8. Yeah, a week is pretty new. You're right. Lately, a week feels like several weeks or months for me. So, been doing a lot of lucid dreaming. All right. We have a game tonight. I didn't get any prep done since last week. I've been busy working on other stuff or just being sick. So, I think we have more than enough content for tonight. So, we're just going to work on little things that need to get finished, like boons and abilities and whatnot. So, going to open up the player folder, and I'm looking for, let's see, allies? No, B team. All right, B team masterbot. So we're going to take this B team masterbot, and we're going to try and fill it up with stuff. So let me go grab the B team document. See if I could find it. This music is like very haunting and very sad. Reminds me of the good old days of the Worlds of Warcraft. So, all right. So we got the B team masterbot, and we got the B team over here, and we got to finish making abilities for everybody. So they haven't gone and recruited Issa yet. So technically, I probably didn't need to finish that one. They do plan to go get Ventus tonight. We should put the ones that they do have on here. That seems like a plan, right? So we're gonna go over to let's see, Kyra. There we go. And then we'll go to items and B team abilities. And it doesn't look like I made any Kyra abilities yet. So we'll start from there. Let's see, Kyra. Kyra has 2 different abilities. Both of them are reaction based. Okay. So let's see if there's any reaction-based abilities already here. Bullbug's Inner Strength is a reaction ability, so I'm going to duplicate it. And we'll go in here, and we'll name this spell Kyra. Let's see. Lucky. Exclamation mark. Okay. We'll go and grab this picture of Kyra. I was thinking of a personal game giving NPCs a point value like 40k, and the B team can only have... Man. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I don't know. It feels like you're always looking to add more math to everything. Like, there's always, like, math. Like, more math. Like, I don't know. Just make everything relatively equitable, and then, you know, people just pick what they like. I mean, you do a point system, it just feels like so much work. It feels like so much work. You don't think so? I don't know. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go here. Once per short rest, reroll any one die. Grab that, and let's go here. Paste that in. Format, and we'll go over to details, and it's already set up for once per short rest. And dunzos. That was easy enough. All right. And then we're going to go to the next one. We'll duplicate this Kyra. And this next Kyra is called Real Countersong. There we go. Space, paste, Countersong. There we go. All right. And we're going to go here. And all of the text seems to have disappeared. Here we go. All right. Negate any one charm effect once per short rest. Taken care of. Dunzos. All right, so Humanoid Kyra is finished. All right, looks like Issa is finished, so we'll go ahead and mark these in blue. There we go. Epic Mounts. Callister, they haven't recruited, but we can go ahead and get Callister taken care of, I guess. Let's see. Oh. Let's go grab Callister's art. There we go. And his abilities are reaction-based and diplomatic-based. So they're both reaction-based also. Cool. All right. Let's grab that. I like burning up the reactions at higher level because then there's less, less counter spells going on. Ugh. Ugh. You drive a manual on purpose. Man, I don't know. Are you sure you're ADHD? I feel like your interest in like, well, maybe that's just like what you love hyper focusing on is like all the small fiddly bits of things. Surprised you didn't like Gloomhaven more. Like that whole game is just fiddly bits. All right. Let's go ahead and duplicate. Go in here and put Callister. And his ability is Callister succeeded a Causticles. All right. Put that. Why will you not pop up the menu for me? Maybe it's trying to pop up the menu and I can't see it. Oh, no, it's just taking 100 years. That's cool. All right. And then let's see. Unlimited reaction. So we go in here. Set up like that. Do this. But then we go over here. And it doesn't have any limit to the number of times you can use it. And close. Fantastic. All right. We're going to duplicate it again. Change out the art again. Let it take 100 years to load. There we go. And that was definitely not what I thought was going to happen. All right. You could do it. There you go. Yeah, I guess there's a reason I put this off so long, because it's so fucking boring. It's just the worst. Even like listening to like an audiobook, like I don't think I couldn't motivate myself to do this. The idea of doing this for all BT members in all games makes me want to vomit. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. All right, this one is called Diplomat. And then down here, let's see. Diplomat. Where am I? I can't even read it. Once per short rest, you can reroll. Okay, so this is another reaction-based one. All right. And do this. There we go. And that one's already set up with once per short rest. And good. All right. Oh, but we didn't change the name. Yeah, so I'm sorry if anybody is hanging out hoping to see some really cool high-level prep tonight. I'm mostly just trying to get all this like small fiddly bits done that I hate so much. I hate so much. All right, let's go over here for Steros. Ideally, ideally, you run the same campaign over and over again. You use the same people on your B team over and over again, and so you don't have to keep like generating this shit over and over and over again. So, B team members to loosey goosey do high level stuff as a charge of their ability. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Steros has a passive and he has a bonus action. Alright, which of you jabronis already has a bonus action set up? Bullbug, summon Bullbug. Alright, we're going to duplicate that. And we're going to call this Steros Golem Drop-Off. Alright, go in here. I think tonight is going to be nothing but role-playing and plot advancement. That's the fucking goal. So we will see how it goes, though. All right. There we go. Steros is done. Next Steros one is a passive ability. I think the only passive I have right now is Ventus, Gold Hoarder. Is that right? I'm like just squinting at like the smallest words in the entire world here. You can as an object cast. All right, yeah, Gold Hoarder. So duplicate, and this one is Steros dash Artifice, and then the ability is passive. There we go. And do that. There we go. And it doesn't have any limited uses. It's an innate ability. Cool, 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 cool. And then we've got to grab Steros' picture. There we go. And he's done also. Great. All right, we got an hour before the game. Let's see how much more busy work we can kind of crank out here. Does gold even matter at this level, sir? No, it doesn't. But people should be allowed to be good at the things that they're good at, you know? Like, let her exist in her space. All right. Let's see. Next up is Testicles and Spectacles. All right. So we'll grab this lovely picture right here. And we'll go over here. And let's see what we got. Try Your Best is once per short rest. Cast Enhance ability. And then Heroes of the People passive as long as you're slotted into the B team. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Good to know. So let's see. Passive. We'll duplicate Artifice. There we go. And yeah, I'm actually going to have a lot of money sinks for them to drop money in. Testicles Brothers. There we go. Open, 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 open. Please. Please, Foundry. Open. There you go. All right. And let's see. We need another one that's an ability. Before I lose this copy paste on my thing. Do we have one that's an actual action? Corinna Phobos. Truest Shot and Storm of Arrows. Looks like... Storm of Arrows. Drag that back over. Loop. Okay. So, let's see. We kind of just want it to be the spell, I guess, in this case. So, they cast Enhance Ability. Alright, so we'll drag Enhance Ability over. And we will make it a at will ability. There we go. And it's once per short rest. There we go. And we will call it Testicles Brothers. Try your best. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Okay, and this one doesn't require concentration, so we tick that off. Nice. And then everything else about it seems fine. Alright. Ooh, we got a storm coming. That's fun. Go here. Swap that out. Alright. And let's see. Go here. Drop that in. Grab all this shit. Put that there. And good. Whew. Okay. And then the other one that they have is Heroes of the People, which is a passive ability. As long as they are slotted in the B team during combat at the end of each round, the DM removes up to 2 minions from the battlefield. If no minions are present, one random enemy takes 48 true damage. That seems pretty fucking good. Alright. Put that right there. And good. Oh, man. Okay, so we got those guys taken care of. We're grinding through it. We're grinding through it. Zamrox. Here we go. Most beloved. Sweetest boy. Zamrox has once per short rest he can cast Calm Emotions. And he's got a passive ability. Okay, that's cool. So let's see. We'll do Heroes of the People, duplicate. And this will actually be Zamrox, Big Helper. Go ahead and put this in here. Cool. And then we need Calm Emotions. Drag that over. Change that out for Zamrox, Calming Presence. Okay, change the art out. Alright, now we can start copy pasta. So, we'll add this right here. Put this up at the top. Put that in there. Put that there. Every week I get like, hey, what's up, Burning Hound? Every week I get like so like nervous in my stomach because I'm so bad at running high level D&D, and I don't know. It's so much. All right, let's see. Saving throw is going to be a flat DC 20, and it's 1 hour duration. Let's make it actually use concentration, though. Since it's, like, pretty strong. I think that works pretty good. And then we'll do limited uses once per short rest. There we go. And I think that one is good. Alright. Now we need the words for Big Helper. Here we go. And it's good. Okay. Fuck yeah. Did we ever make Corinna art? I think we did. Did we make a token? Unsure. Let me check. Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Scroll up. Scroll up. I know we made the Piggo from last week. Alright, let's see. Do that. File, open. Let's grab the September tokens. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. And I guess we didn't swap it out yet. Let's see. Oh no, I did swap it out. God damn it. I'm telling you, I've been lucid dreaming so hard that I have very little recollection of any of the events that have been transpiring. Like, I don't know. It's probably an issue, but yeah. It's feeling very Fight Club. Like, you know, where am I? Who am I? What day is it? But fortunately, I run a bunch of games, and the games make each day feel different. So there is that. All right. Cool. And delete that. All right. So I think that is all of the B team people that we needed to cover. Now we've got to make mounts. Epic mounts. Huh. All right. Let me go grab the document that's got the epic mounts on it. I believe that's our Chapter 9 document has that. So, let's see. What make you feel like you do bad at higher tier play? Oh, I think it's just imposter syndrome, honestly. I'm worried that people are going to find it too easy or too unbalanced or too, I don't know. I don't know why I don't feel. That's a great question. I don't know why I feel like I do a bad job at higher levels of play. I feel like expectations are high at higher level play, and if I just feel like what you're trying to deliver on is so much higher, and it's so much easier for people to meet every challenge that I worry about them getting bored or uninterested. So I think that's the main thing that kind of stresses me out about the higher level play. Let's see. Mount. All right. Go dragons and dragon-like mounts. Here we go. All right. So where are we storing the mounts at? Are we storing it on their actual actors? Because that would be weird. I guess it would make sense, though. Just trying to figure out where the fuck I put it. It feels like it should be under boons, though. There we go. Mounts Legendary. Archurania. Okay. All right. So in that case... I guess we'll just run down the list. So Arete is just a silver dragon. He's a young adult silver dragon. So I don't really know what kind of boons this dude's going to be dropping. We could just take a reduced... what is it? We could take a reduced Valis, I guess. But Valis is a cleric, you know? Like, Valis is a goddess of wisdom. They did stuff. Alright. Let's see what we can come up with. Alright, so we'll duplicate this. We'll go in here. And take Arete. Also, high levels, it's like you're always having to like come up with more and more stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just more and more and more things are constantly... You just keep raising the bar over and over and over and over again. Some people are really into that shit. Some people like love the challenge of trying to one-up themselves over and over and over and over again. I just kind of find it exhausting after a while. Like, I don't know. You could tell a great story without needing to get all up in this DC comic book stuff, but I don't know. It happens. Let's see. Sometimes you agree to run the high-level game. Yep. All right, let's copy Nephili. That'd be kind of cool. So let's see. We'll go into here for Nephili and paste it in and clean it up. All right. 80 flight speed. You can change your size to be large. Or whatever your normal size would be. Doing so takes half your movement. When enlarged, your melee attack range increases by 5 feet. I don't feel like on a large amount that would happen, but that's fine. Furious, you can reckless attack. I don't feel like Arete is a reckless attacking kind of guy. Or person. Or dragon. So let's see. Also, they're probably lawful neutral, if anything. Just put lawful. There we go. Alright. So let's see. What does a young silver dragon really bring to the table here? Paralyzing breath would probably be pretty dope. Which it has here. Loyal steed, if you charge. So we just need some kind of active ability similar to Furious that doesn't already step on everybody else's toes and doesn't do everything else that everybody else already fucking does. Let's see. To me, higher level play just seems to be able to come up with interesting mechanics. Damage HP can be scaled, fun mechanics that are different, and can players through loops are much more memorable. I suppose, like, I'm playing through Divinity 2 for the, I guess a full playthrough for the first time. And as soon as you get to the higher level play in Divinity, every combat turns into like a puzzle encounter. Because they know that like you're crazy strong by now. You have all the cheese and all the exploits. You figured out all the combos to like instantly kill things and instantly win the game. And so like every fight, it just feels like is a puzzle. Every encounter is a puzzle. Everything is like you're insanely powerful, but it doesn't matter because you've got to figure out this thing and you got to figure out this bad guy. You got to figure out how this bad guy and this thing interact with each other. And I don't know. It's like sometimes interesting, but oftentimes it just feels kind of tedious. Like I suppose it's more memorable and it definitely shows more investment of time and effort by the devs than just like throwing more combats at you. But I don't know. I feel like a big part of the game was like just smashing face, and then you kind of get to the higher levels, and it's suddenly like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But it made me think about high level gameplay in general, and that seems to be sort of the direction that you're supposed to take things in. So, let's see. What could we give Arete that shit does not already have everywhere else? Ugh. I don't even know. It's already giving you all this other stuff. Furious. All right. We're gonna do supersonic. There we go. And we'll just copy Tabaxi speed. All right. So let me go grab that real quick. Feline agility. Burst of speed. There we go. Cool. Well, that's done. All right, we can check that one off the list. Arete is Dunzos. All right, next up is Ventus Dragon Form, which we already have. So we'll just duplicate Kyra. And then we'll go in here for Ventus. And then we'll go over here for Indigo Island. And we're just going to change this to Ventus, the Indigo Dragon. There we go. Ventus should probably, like, heal up, I guess. There we go. And let's see. So Ventus Indigo Dragon, gonna grab their miniature. Cool. Swap that out here. And we'll grab Ventus from the document, which is, here we go. Okay, go here. Open this up, paste that in, go here, save it. So technically, we should make abilities to go with these two, but I don't even know about all that shit. At this point, I'm just going to make them as mounts, and if they want to use them, then we just roll some dice for them, because, yeah. We could always come back and do a second pass on this, but for now, I just want to kind of crank this stuff out. We got Kyoros, the Boar of Legend. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Did I make him? Yeah, so Boar of Legend. Ah, there he is. Beautiful. So we'll go in here, and we'll duplicate Young Arete. Very nice. And grab this. Okay, grab this picture. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oof. It's hard because you have to play every character's ability to the absolute limit. It's mind-boggling. Like how in Marvel Shadowcat starts as phasing yourself out and in the comic slowly phases a comet through a planet. Yeah, like I've never really gotten excited about that. Like as a fan, like I'm gonna put it out there. Like I would watch Dragon Ball Z as a kid on you know, like on Toonami after school, right? Yeah, Cartoon Network Toonami. That's how old I am. It's very old. And you know, we'd watch Dragon Ball Z, and I would just be like, weren't they strong enough? Do you know what I'm saying? Like I just never. I never really was like, oh man, I want him to be even stronger. I was like, I like how strong he is. Like, that's kind of like where I was at. I was like, that's pretty strong. Okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah. That's good. That's a good amount of strength. Yeah. Like, I was old enough, growing up with comic books, I was old enough to be there for Cosmic Spider-Man arc. So, you know, a regular ass Spider-Man, like, got cosmic god powers. It was pretty cool, but I was pretty happy when he went back to being normal Spider-Man. Like, I wasn't like, ah, man, I wanted him to have super god powers forever. I was like, ah, glad that's over with. I've never found that exciting or interesting. Like, I think Superman is a fantastic character. I don't think he's enjoyable as a superhero because like I just don't find it interesting that he's like so powerful. I just don't find powerful people interesting. I don't know. Yeah. I guess that's kind of that might be the root of my problem with like high level gameplay is I just don't find being super strong all that interesting. I don't know. It just doesn't do anything for me. Yeah. So pretty much this run, and then I guess I'll give Mythic the same chance, but like I'm done. Like I really don't want to do any high level gameplay. Like by choice. Like I'm doing this because I love my players and they want to do this. But it's definitely not something that I'm like, ah man, this is the shit. This is what I've been looking forward to. Certainly not. Certainly not. I'm much more excited about the upcoming Curse of Strahd game. I'm more excited about getting the shit kicked out of me by monsters on Wednesday nights with Dom. I just don't find any sort of appeal in high level and being super strong. Like I just don't see I just don't understand. All right. Let's see. Kyoros, the Boar of Legend. So let's see. You add. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Your movement speed is now 80. If it was not already. Period. You can change your size to be huge. And then active, let's see. You gain the mobile feat. Period. And then your passive bonus, let's see. Passive bonus for Kyoros, the Boar of Legend. I had a good one in my head. I'm trying to remember what it was. Changes to be huge. Wall launch. Oh, yeah. I was going to give him this, the Giphy Glyph Scout ability. Hold on. GG Scout. There we go. So we'll do that. You can climb and move across difficult terrain without any movement penalties. And then your ultimate, once per encounter, one of the following breath weapons. Okay. So once per encounter, one of the following ultimates. We'll just call it that. And we will call it Divine Stink. And then we will call it Thunderous Oink. Okay. We'll do this. All enemies within 60 feet of you take, say, I don't know, 13d8 thunder damage. And are hate deafened as a status. Deafened. Let's see. A con save DC 20 reduces damage by half and prevents deafness. Okay. And then Divine Stink. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we'll do all creatures within 60 feet of you are poisoned unless immune to that condition. Period. Nice. Alright, that works. Alright, so we've got Boar of Legend, check. Get him off the list. Checking the time. We're still good on time. Philippithres. Okay. So we will duplicate him. There we go. And let's go get Philippithres. All right. So Philippithres the Cerberus. Cool. No, wait. We're supposed to close yet. There we go. Grab this. All right. Your movement speed is now 80. If it wasn't already, blah, blah, blah. You can change your size to huge, blah, blah, blah. While enlarged, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Passive. We're going to give him, you are immune to fire and necrotic damage. Period. And then active, he's not going to have one. Because, none, you gain 2 immunities. Period. And then ultimate, once per encounter, you get to do one of the 2 ultimates. So we will have Hellfire Breath. And we will have... Ooh, aggressive is pretty good, though. Alright, why don't we just give him immunity to fire and not necrotic? There we go. And we'll give him aggressive. There we go. You're going to fire. Once per encounter, you can use Hellfire. 60-foot cone. We'll do 68 necrotic and 68 fire. Set that up to auto roll. There we go. Okay. And we'll do Dex DC 20 for half period. All right. And then the other thing would be Flurry of Bites. And let's see. I guess these ultimates, once per encounter, this should just default as actions. So we will say... well, they're all as actions. We'll just say make 5 melee attacks, period. Cool. All right, that seems good. Flip 3's Cerberus is done. And check. We're doing great. All right. Let's see. Then we've got Archirania, which is there. No changes to that. And then Pegasus, that we don't know the name of, and I don't think anybody looked it up, but we'll make the Pegasus anyways. So here we go, Pegasus, and grab this. I'm gonna see if Red looked it up. Hold on. Did you figure out name of Pegasus yet? Okay. Then we go over here, and let's see. Duplicate Arete, and we'll just put Pegasus. Nope, that's definitely not what we want to put. Pegasus. Go in here. All right. And we're going to make this guy heckin' fast. So it will be 120 flight speed. You can increase to large. And then we will give him Alicorn Magic. You can Misty Step. Nope. Okay, let's try again. Misty Step. There we go. At will. Period. And let's see. Does it have any resistances? I feel like it probably would have resistance to Radiant. There we go. Because it's, you know, Celestial. Wow. Red cannot remember the name of this Pegasus either. We may have to just decide as a group to rename this Pegasus. Alright, and let's see. What can this thing do? Once per encounter, one of the following breath weapons. No, one of the following ultimate moves. Okay, so I'm just going to put Thunderstep. Oh shit, what the fuck did I do there? Okay, let's try again. That was weird. Let's save it. Okay. Delete. There we go. Thunder Step. There we go. At the 9th level. DC 20. And then the other thing will be its wings, which we want the bat creature that I can't remember the name of. Okay, so then we'll go with the... I can never remember the name of that creature. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see. We'll go with the Narcacuga. Do you know you have a feral pounce? Who's got the wind column? Let's see. Resistance to attacks and spells that use psych damage. Maybe. Let's see. Oh no, that's probably where the name comes up. Oh. Alright. So let's see. Pegasus, access creature can repeat. You know what? We'll just make this Pegasus the son of the Pegasus that they saved, and then he's coming to fulfill the oath is reciprocity. Then we don't have to know his name. Or we all collectively agree that we can't remember the name, we just give him a new name. That works too. Alright. I like the Thunderstep. I wanted to give him like a really cool wind ability, but I can't really think of anything. Let's see. Whirlwind? That'd be kind of dope. Let's see. Whirlwind howls down to a point that you can see within the ground. God, this is complicated. The spell is 10-foot radius, 30-foot high cylinder, centered at the point. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw for some turn. This is a whirlwind. Larger, smaller creature that falls in the whirlwind and so restrained creature can use the action, strength on blah 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 blah. All right, fine. We'll go with whirlwind because I'm lazy. All right, here we go. Whirlwind. It's not doing anything. Uh-oh. Are you okay, Foundry? That's not good. Seems my Foundry has frozen on me. It could be that. I guess we dropped it like once, and then we couldn't remember. None of us can remember what it is. Holy shit. What happened to you? Are you alright? Alright. Well, let's try that again. Acting really weird. Okay. Okay, so we're deleting this. Yeah. And we're going to do this. Okay. A little weird. Oh my god. Why is it freaking out so bad? There. Calm. Peace. Calm. Okay. DC 20. And save. Alright. So now we got that done. So I've done my due diligence and made all the epic mounts and all the B teams in the robot. Fuck yeah. We're done. Fuck it. Alright. Good. Ha! Alright. So now, let's look at our actual notes for tonight. With our 28 minutes that we have left until the game starts. Feeling really good. But I was already prepped for tonight, so it's fine. Alright, Chapter 10 notes. Alright, Chapter 10 notes. Living Nightmare. Indigo Island is beset by waking nightmares and eldritch horrors. Gerblins are praying to Phil for help. That sounds fun. Okay. Don't have that prepped, but it sounds fun. Northern city-states and bugs. Few of the northern city-states were spared the horrors of the last war. Furious centaur tribes rode through settlement and farmland, crushing all beneath their hoof. at Baynor and Sidor and Sidon's command. In the last few years, settlers have traveled north into the heartlands to reclaim what was lost, but over a year has passed, and no word nor design of those settlers has been heard nor seen. Perfect. We're going to name him Tyrannos. That's what we're naming the Pegasus. Because according to Red, that is the name of his token when they found him. And that's all I fucking need. Done. All right. I like that. Let me go and grab the name of... Yeah. Let's grab the name of Cyrus's village that was destroyed by Helios. We'll say that that's been rebuilt. Let's see if I can find that. Space of small village dyers refuse to leave. Reclaim thousands of years. There's okay. Gotcha. Grandkids. No, secret stuff. Secret stuff. Okay, let's see. This is like important stuff that I should write down, but like I never do. Let's see. Cyrus. Saga of Cyrus. Cyrus. Time skip. Cyrus. Baby Cyrus. Lotus Witch. And Cyrus. Fixes for the Monday game? What do we got here? Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a whole thing. We don't need that. Let's see. Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Charter. Nope, we don't need that. Low Switch Game Show. Chapter 10 notes. Synergy feats. Weird. Okay. Alright. We won't worry about it. So instead, we're going to go ahead and get... Let's see. Random Greek village names. Alright. Ancient Greek town generators. Alright. I kind of wanted to name them after the characters. I feel like we should probably do that. The Golden Ram would be a dope mount, except he is in the next thing that I haven't talked about yet. So hold on. Let's see. We're just throwing out some names here. Ronia, and then we'll do a town called, let's see, Zakanos. Oh man, Zakanos actually sounds pretty cool. There we go. And one more name for them to go and investigate. No. Catastros? It's a little on the nose. We basically need towns for them to save, so then we can fucking destroy them. Amenia? Amenia sounds like a good name. There we go. Alright. So we're going to have to develop those. Let's go to this next plot hook. The Midas DLC. If you are unfamiliar with this, on the Odyssey Discord, someone, I don't know, someone made the Island of Gold. And this is a very good side quest. A very good side quest. Did they even sign it? Hold on. Who owns this shit? Wow. Why would you write this amazing work and not sign it? Okay, but it was someone cool. It was someone cool from our Discord, and they definitely did this thing for sure. Oh, wow. I can, like, just shift my chat identity? Oh, wow. Does this show up to all 3 channels if I post this? Did I just post to 3 different places at the same time? Man, this is awesome. Okay, so anyways, this document, Island of Gold. Look at this man. Look at Rob Lowe, the Medusa. It's fantastic. So, shimmering like a distant mirage, the Isle of Gold is a land of temptation with a heart blackened by greed, so powerful and pervasive, it has poisoned the entire region. From its golden beaches to its petrified gold-leafed jungles to the palace along its marble cliffs, this is a land of splendorous wealth, but avarice is a terrible sin to succumb to, and one should be weary if they attempt. Or sorry, weary? They should probably say wary. I don't know if they're allowing any edits. They are not. Okay. Wary if they attempt to navigate its treacherous coves to plunder its many riches. A new constellation forms in the sky of the Amphora. And there's even a story for it. Ah, so good. So basically, on this island, the Golden Medusa Midas was once a powerful dragon lord equal to many of the warriors in the dragon flight. Where dragon lords such as Xander and Rhizon adventured for glory and to protect the settler races of Thylea, and the Archalanders sought to satisfy their bloodlust and their desire for dominion, Midas was consumed by greed. He was a loot ninja. He desired wealth like none other and amassed the great treasures of the Dragonlords. He acted as their quartermaster and treasurer and responsible for sequestering the greatest treasure, the Mirror Prison, in the Nether Sea, and hid several such caches across Thylea. Midas was cursed by the fates for his terrible avarice and turned to a Medusa. He uses the stats of Hythonia from Mythic Odyssey. It's a good place to start. When he petrifies a creature, they're turned to solid gold instead of stone. Again, brilliant. This is brilliant. So we are going to use this hero adventure, and of course, he has captured the golden ram. See, him have golden ram held hostage and is corrupting his powers. And this is a red herring for those quests. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. And it's very important that we don't drop any of these plot hooks until the end of the session, to very close to the end of the session, because we don't have any of it prepped. So you never want to drop these plot hooks too early in a VTT game, at least. Let's see. All right, so next up, another plot hook, the Talus's Mask. Why is Talus's Mask inside the legendary godlike shambling mound? Why is that happening? Why? Why is it, guys? Why was Talus's Mask there? I don't know if you watched last week's session or not, but they ended finding Talus's mask, like, from his body, from his robot body. Like, why was it there? Well, the main reason it was there is because there was a robot in the adventure already named Talus, and we already had our own robot named Talus, and I didn't want to have another Colossus named Talus, and so I just sort of like combined the Shambling Mound with the Colossus and just kind of mushed them together, and then I was like, I'll throw Talus's mask in there. But now Talus's mask is there, and I don't know why Talus's mask is there. Burning Out. Stray has created a list of missing souls. And as the plot hook gives the party the list to help him. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right. Idea. When Lutheria left during the period where death no longer happened, some souls were accidentally disappear. In truth, before her leaving, she released souls into the world to distract the Furies. Oh, very nice. So she basically, like a hacker, she like left a virus before she quit her job. Like, so she was like a computer admin, and she did that. I like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good too. All right, let's see what we can do with that. So we'll do missing souls. All right, and we'll just copy this right out of chat here. Bloop, and post it in. All right. It kind of sounds like this is a collectibles quest, honestly. This is definitely a collectibles quest. Alright. So if it's a collectibles quest, let's real quick come up with a list of these missing souls that are sending everything careening out of order. That's kind of cool, because then they could do like some Grim Reaper shit, like some Death on Sandman, or like that TV show about people that were actually Grim Reapers that came out a long time ago. It was actually a pretty good show. Let me see. All right, we're going to go to Ancient Greek Name Generator. Unless you guys have names for these missing souls you want to shout out. Oh, Talus could have been one of the missing souls. What? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Ah. Nice. Oh, and because he's a missing soul, he got all fucked up. That's like nice. So, do all the souls turn into kaiju monsters, or is it just is it different? It manifests differently. Each missing soul is having a different impact on the fabric of reality. Oh shit. Okay, I like that quite a bit. Damn, that's a great idea. God damn. All right. So, missing souls. Okay. And let's see. So, Talus is the top of the list. There we go. And let's see. We'll go grab some rando names. Lotheria could be giving these souls to her minions, too. Nice. All right, so we got Basilides. What is Basilides up to? I think that's, let's see. Oh, I don't have my reader installed on this browser. Barf. How am I supposed to know what things say? Okay. So Basilides, and we've got Abascantus. We got Epinetus, Croconos. I like Croconos. That's easy to say. Actus and Isandros. All right. Let's see. And then we'll just have a nice, normal Melanie. There we go. Okay. So he needs these souls found and returned. So that's going to be a whole thing. I like it, though. Alright, so him kaiju monster. But they got that taken care of. So what's going on with Basilides? What's going on with Basilides? Let's see. We never got to the bottom of who Talus was, as he was an outsider. You mean Talus? Right. So we can also make a comparison to Talus's home world as an explanation. Maybe he was an important robo, or a scout, or so you can make Eberron invade Thylea for Christopher Columbus reasons if you want to suddenly raise the stakes. This is the kind of high-level thinking that makes me, like, scared of high-level gameplay. Yeah. It would be spicy if Katya was one of the souls. Oh, shit. All right. So there is a good explanation for why Talus is an issue, because of the Soul Forge. Right? In Eberron, there is a Soul Forge. And when they're artificial souls. They're not real. Maybe. That's like one of the plot lines of Eberron. So all of these need to be, I guess, kind of unique, like, situations. All right. So let's see. Ooh, what about Maya? Could have been stolen. Stolen away by Pitios, his daughter. He went back for a second time. Let's see. Abascantis. I'm going to drop this one because I just can't pronounce it. All right. Croconos. All right. So we've got some cool leads here. I don't know when I'm going to drop these on them, but I need to have kind of a cool reason for why these people can't exist. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Died because they will infect the world with a deadly plague. I hope this is plague and not plaque, but you know, English is hard. Actus. Let's see. I like the idea of Melanie is a lich who defies death. Okay, Katya. Let's see. Made a deal with Lutheria. Isandros is... Okay. Ooh. Alright, alright. This could be good. Isandros could be... we'll do... the secret twin brother of Acastus. Killed by Idilla as a baby to ensure the greatness of Acastus. The greatness that fate decreed would never come to pass. Alright. Let's see. What's Croconus's deal? Croconus was killed because he was prophesized to eat the gods. Lizard folk. Very cool, very cool. Representation matters. Alright. Let's see. Abascantus. Abascantus is a Fey trickster who traded souls to the daemons of the Nether Seas until his activities were discovered by the Furies. Okay. So that leaves us with... We'll definitely do some kind of like fox spirit for this guy. So we still need Actus and Basilides. Oh, nice. Actus. Okay. Well, why don't we just call him Jonathan? Jonathan. Man from another world. Here we go. Here we go. We'll do Jonathan Actus. Man from another world. Dangerous knowledge. Could unravel the status quo. Alright, yeah, that one's pretty cool. Bacillus is a druid, but all of their wild shape are being combined together. Ooh, okay. So, Basilides. How about this? Druid who defied even Thylea by refusing to let plant nor animal die. It's kind of cool. There's actually a really cool monster for this that somebody sent when we were on stream. Like a super druid bad guy that we could use for this guy. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now we have these cool missing souls, so we know what that's about. And then finally, what was going on with Zakroth? So Zakroth was working with Narcissus towards true divinity. Narcissus promised to reveal the path to divinity if Zakroth could free him from Queen Helen and Eregia's control. Prime Narcissus is a real shithead. So, to quote him, Echo was as useless as I originally guessed. 500 years, as she never managed to win my freedom. So that's generally all the plots that we got going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a lot of the role playing, and then towards the end of the session, we're going to bombard them. We're just going to bombard them with shit to do. And then we're going to make them commit to something to do, and then that's what we're going to focus on next time. Oh, we also have, let's see, rumors of a sunken airship. And we'll put Vulcan has more information. A man from beyond this world was discovered after the war in the ruins of yonder. Claims to have traveled here in a flying ship with creatures, with automatons, matching Talus's description. Cool. All right, so I think we're going to be good to go tonight. We got 5 minutes until the game starts, so I am going to end the stream. Some good ideas tonight, guys, and thank you for listening to me bitch and complain and cry about high-level gameplay and generally be a baby. Don't get me wrong, I probably enjoy high-level gameplay more if I wasn't running 4 games, playing in 1 game, and working 40-plus hours at my day job. But that's just the situation I'm in, so there you go. There you go. All right. Should be fun. We have lots to do in this adventure now. This document's already up to 14, 13-ish pages, so it should be fun. Nothing going on tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to get the D&D, the one D&D playtest up onto the Discord, not the Discord, up onto YouTube this week, and we had a lot of fun. Played 6 hours of one D&D on Sunday. It was a lot of fun. And then Wednesday is the second session of Monster Hunter. So check that out. Extra Life coming soon. Find out more about Extra Life on the Discord. Talk to you guys later. Barf.